That's maybe all we want and all we need, just a bounding rectangle. Yeah, let's start with that. That should be good enough for now. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is I need a visual aid for this. Yeah, this'll do. Okay, I don't super like the visual design of that, but it's a good start. I don't know what that's meant to be. Like, I know it's volume, but I don't know if that's meant to help mix it into the final output. But that's not our problem right now. We really want to start drawing a bar. And yeah, we want... Whoops. We do want ticks on it. So let's start by drawing a vertical bar. We want some way of saying that. I mean, can we do scroll bars in raylib? Not promising. We might have to do it ourselves. This is in Regui in OCaml raylib. Okay. Okay, we'll think about that later. I don't know if we can think about it later, though. It might be kind of integral to the whole thing. Like, what happens if we size the window too small? Do we even want to support that? Like, what happens if I size Firefox too small? Okay, so in one direction, it stops growing. Okay, so if we look at the Firefox UI components, it has a minimum size that it will accept. Like, I can't make it smaller than that. And I can't make it smaller than that northways either. What happens if I do a bunch of that? Okay. All right, so maybe we can do the same thing. We can have a minimum width. That means we need to be able to compute based off all the components that we want. How are we going to do this? Because when we want to bound the minimum size of the window, we need to do that by essentially summing up the size of the various components that we put in it. The minimum size of the various components we put in it. So we need some way of getting those. Gain meter min width, and then I don't know, 400. I don't know what that even translates to in physical terms. Okay, so we want to gain meter for every input device, but I think we want to supply that as a parameter. maybe like that. I think that makes sense. Okay, let's just start with a rectangle. Cool. Region X, region Y. Well, let's say we want 20 pixels of padding on the two sides, just for sake of argument, and 10 pixels on the top and bottom. So we want 40 pixels either side and 10 pixels top and bottom. And then we want the minimum width of or maybe we can do it this way. Maybe we can do it this way. And a minimum width of, say, 100 pixels. A minimum width of, a minimum height of, I don't know, let's say 10 pixels. Just something random to get started. And we can say if, yeah, it's a good question what we want to do. Like, I think we just... clamp. It's the thing is, it's not really a clamp. It's kind of a reverse clamp. We'll say min clamp region or rectangle. And so our minimum clamp it by gain meter width, gain meter height. Okay, we can do that. And are they just integers? I think the answer is yes. We'll see how long this code still exists. So we want to draw a rectangle. And I guess we... Oh, I don't like that feature. I guess we want to do that. And we want to draw gain meter. Yeah, let's, how does it look at the moment? Oh, right, I've broken everything. Yeah, that's fine. At least I didn't really read the error. I think that's what it is. Oh, we need a color. It's a good question how we're going to measure or how we're going to handle colors. Yeah, didn't like that. Okay. I think I want it to be just, let's say just below. So we'll have this device name, and then just below it, I think. We probably want this to take a region as well. I don't know. We'll just do 0 for now. Okay. A segfault is a very interesting problem to manifest here. Is this a C99 feature as well? I'm not sure. That's a really interesting problem.